If you're getting blocked on layups a lot, here's a good rule of thumb to help prevent that. If the defender's behind you, go underhand layup. If the defender's to the side of you, go with the sidearm layup. And if the defender's in front of you, go with a quick high arcing overhand layup. Of course, there's always exceptions to this, but try to keep your body between the defender and the ball.
So a lot of players, when they drive, they shy away from this contact. And what they're gonna end up doing is they're just gonna come all the way out here, and they end up in the corner, right? They always wanna go with their strong hand. I'm a lefty, so the left side will be my strong hand. And they just keep running away from the defense. So instead of being afraid of him creating contact, I wanna think about this. If I can get to his side here where he's facing me, now he's basically facing the same direction as me. If I bump into him, to a ref, it's gonna look just as much like he's running into me because he's facing me. So at any point from even back here, if you get him doing that, take advantage. So if I know I can start to get past this hip here, I'm gonna get him turning. Now boom, he's facing me. I get much further. He's facing totally towards my back more than my side even at that point. But also if I get him turning towards me, now I can afford to veer in a little more. Now, gotta be careful. What I did there might have been a little bit much. That might have been an offensive foul. So again, I want to think about making this more of a gradual angle here. So now I got a nice angle to the hoop. Underhand layups are not easier to block on their own right. They can be, but so can overhand layups. Can you block that, Jay?
Yes, sir.
Can you block that super easily?
Yes, I can.
It's all context, positioning, and situation. Back to basics with dribbling. So if Jason's playing really tight defense on me, I don't want to dribble right here. Jason can steal that. I want to at least get this hand here. Maybe want to turn my body. Maybe I'll all the way turn my body. Jason can't get to the basketball, right? Defender, body, basketball. Same thing on our layups. Underhand layup is great if I got him behind me. Not so great if Jason's coming to meet me to the rim and trying to get in front of me. Also not so great if Jason's waiting for me right in front. This will really help you stop getting blocked. More often than not, if I'm coming here, I'm probably gonna go left, right, and he knows exactly where to anticipate that shot. If I have other options in my bag, number one, it's gonna open those shots up because they're different shots, but two, he doesn't know if I'm gonna do those other options, so now maybe that opens back up my 1-2 layup because he's anticipating something else. So here's one option, one step layup. One step and jumping. Usually that's gonna be ball side foot, so the opposite foot's coming up. He's expecting me back there. I get the shot up before that. Don't think about, I'm gonna come here and we're just gonna have a race to the rim or I'm gonna meet him at the rim. I can start getting my layup off easier all the way back here. Contact is great. So now I'm in a position where I've got options. I can hold him back here, go here. Jason decides to jump back in front of me. I can come out to the side. So a couple things I can keep in mind is if I'm going to do any layup, I have this off arm active. I can put my body between him, but I can also think about my ball positioning and the type of layup I'm taking. So like I said, Jason's behind me, underhand layup is great. Notice the off arm. But if Jason's more in front of me and he drops way in front of me, maybe I want to get into that floater to get it over his hand. If Jason's waiting for me at the rim or he's moving with me, I can get it out to the side. Do more of that sidearm layup. You can do kind of that hook release, side spin, whole bunch of things you can do.